Alright, bet. This is NSTKB.EKASH. I'm doing the interview with TOOLITPROMOTIONS. You know what I'm saying? So. I'm from Detroit, Michigan. I also been out here in New Mexico for about 10 plus years.
Okay, so how was it kind of coming up in Detroit and then coming up out here?
Detroit, I think it's one of a kind. I think it get kind of bad named a lot when it's actually done a lot good for the whole, I would say, nation, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to rap, music, all that. But definitely to their credits and everything that they do, I think they do a good job of expressing the city and, you know, let it be known when it's about over there. I think as well over here, I think they do a good job of expressing, you know, what it is like growing up out here. Me, I can't really say I was too much growing up out here because I was already out of high school at that time.
How would you label yourself?
Label myself such as what type of music I'm in. I'm into it all, honestly. It's kind of weird because, you know, all of you could take something in from, but you got to be really into music to understand that.
What kind of got you started into music? Inspired you to start making it?
It started really with, I was always into fashion. For an example, my grandma, she was also into fashion. She would like keep me up to date on latest shoes, latest outfits, all that type of stuff, you know. She used to, like, I would be at school, you know, I come home and she would be watching such as like Oprah or something. See Diddy on there, you know, and he'd be dressed some type of way or so he was coming up maybe with Shine John. And she would pretty much tell me about how she seen all this stuff and she gonna get it for me. Boom, I come home, not even a day or two later, it's all there. And I was like, damn, you know, okay. You know, it was like that type of thing, you know, for me growing up. So I was really into sports, street things. I really didn't get into that too much until later on when she passed. So just maybe I was about 16 years old. More when I was into things I really kind of wasn't normally in. I was still playing basketball around that time. So, knew at the same time these was things that I was, you know, music was built up in me and I seen a lot, I done a lot. You know.
So what's your future plans with the music? Where you see it in like 5 years?
5 years, I also like produce as well. I want to get into that more. I'm also got a label I'm gonna be starting. So I want to look into, you know, building a team, you know, a couple more artists from all different neutral areas. I ain't really got no certain area I'm discriminating against, none of that. Music is music, business, you know what I'm saying?
So what's your thoughts on the Albuquerque scene?
Lucky scene, I think it's nice. I think I would want to get into more with the artists, you know what I'm saying, and create more with the artists as well, you know, kind of get into more what they talking about, you know, because I'm from a different scenery. I believe it's other things other than humans, yes, as well. Yes, I believe we're not alone, of course. It didn't stop just when humans was created. It's other things, even in the water and other places that we have not seen. Just because we have not seen it don't mean it's not there, you know what I'm saying? Because they could say the same thing about us if they haven't seen it.
So you got any, or what's your favorite food?
Favorite food? I like soul food. I like home cooked food. I gotta be home cooked meals, you know what I'm saying? Gotta have home. Barbecue. All that good stuff. It gotta be cooked from the heart. Like everybody got a story to tell, you know what I'm saying? I believe everybody got that right to tell their story. I'm the type, like when it comes to music, you know, I'm the type of person that's really gonna listen to it, you know what I'm saying? Talking about if I can relate to it, if it's anything in there, you know, we got in common, things I might be like, dang, you went through that? I might slip the next person ear, you know what I'm saying? Because they was caught up on something else or they was looking for something else. So I think detailing and being yourself, having confidence, and just being original. Do it with love. Don't do it because you see the next person doing it and the hypeness of it. It was actually, that's a good question because I was searching and to do a video. I had did a video for it and it didn't, you know, we had some complications with that. But when it came down to searching, it took a minute and actually, it was a homegirl. Homegirl actually put me up on you and she told me about you and she said she was gonna link with me, she was gonna get back to me. And then after that, you know, we linked and, you know, everything was 100. So it was kind of a Snapchat thing for a minute, but, you know, it was all love. You know, I knew it was real business on the flow. I seen your work, I was like, okay. okay, I like that, you know, I work with that. You know, that's somebody I'll meet definitely. Went from there. Shout outs to everybody that's supporting me, you know, that's supporting the Tulip promotion. I want to say thank you to you allowing me to do this. I appreciate that as well. I would say shout out to my family. I would say shout out to Detroit, you know, my hood. Of course, you know, another street. That's where I'm from.
How would you define music?
Music is, to me, the air I breathe. I actually carry it with me in every moment, okay? It's like something that never stops. It just, you know, it keeps going and going. And, you know, it's like something you just want to get out there, let it be heard. Get the right ear and touch the right soul. Touch the right heart. Hopefully you make a good outcome. It's NSTKB.EKASH. We just wrapped up the interview with TOOLITPROMOTIONS. See you on the next interview.